Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and welcome to the program. Welcome to the program, fuckers. And today, I want to answer the question, is a Rolex worth the money? That's right, fuckers, is a Rolex worth it? And this is a really interesting question because, let's be honest there, most punters out there, most people who are wanting a luxury timepiece, the number one brand for most people is Rolex. Now, the reasons I say that is that they are very, very usable, like this Explorer 2 here, very usable on a daily basis. A lot of pieces in Rolex are steel. Great bang per buck. And the thing about Rolex, love or hate the brand, they do retain pretty good value there. I mean, you can buy a piece secondhand, wear it for a little while, as long as you don't damage it, fuck it right up, and sell it, usually for at least what you paid, if not a smidgen more. So, I mean, in that regards they're a very good type of commodity type item to buy there. Is Rolex the best watch in the world? No, it's not. No. I mean, that's like saying Mercedes-Benz is it the best car in the world? And, you know, you could say Mercedes-Benz is one of the better or best mass-produced cars. Well, we're talking pre-90s, of course. These new Benzes are fucking trouble. But you know what I'm saying here. Is Rolex worth the money? And I would say, in all honesty, to the punters out there, it is worth the money. It is worth the money. Yes, a definite yes. However, most people don't benefit from that. See, when I say a Rolex is worth the money, what I'm talking about is buying a second-hand steel sports piece. Say like this Explorer 2. This is a piece from the early noughties, so 2004, mid-noughties, 2004 Explorer 2, 40mm, solid end link, super lume dial. It's a real honey. Second hand, you can pick these pieces up, what, in America? In Australia, I paid about 5,000 Australian dollars. In America, well, I must say I bought this exceptionally well, but you could still get one 4,000 to 5,000 US dollars. And if you buy a used piece like that, and that's your everyday watch, that's your Rolex you wear, that's a great. Is it worth the money? Yes, it is. But see, what happens is people aren't satisfied with that. See, they want to have a collection. So they'll buy another watch and another one, and then they're a bit pushed for money, so they will sell this beautiful Rolex sports watch because it's easily sold and buy some other trollops. And this is the problem. If you're flipping, it's a terrible investment. I got a good friend overseas, and he bought a Rolex Oyster Perpetual at full retail, and of course he lost money when it came to selling it. And this is the whole point. You gotta just get your piece and get back. Where people lose the money is the constant flipping. They get addicted to having this and that, and they think they're millionaires. And they want to play with the big boys. So they buy a Submariner. Then they want to try a GMT. Then they want to try a Pepsi. Then they want to try an Explorer. Then they want to try this and that, and yada yada yada. And before you know it, they've lost a fair bit of money. So if you're a flipper, constantly flipping, ducking and diving, in and out, well, no, it's not a great investment. But if you buy one and shut the fuck up, buy one watch, one Rolex, Steel Sports, and just, hey, that's it, stop! 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 You'll do okay. I got a good friend, Scotty, in Brisbane. Lovely guy, took me out to dinner, and he's got a Rolex Deep Sea, the big 44mm dive watch. He paid retail. He bought it at retail, and I don't like retail. Don't like paying full price. But he got the tax back, and then he says to me, "Oh, Archie, I'm thinking about selling that to a dealer and swapping it for an Explorer 2 and a no-date sub." And I said, hey, any dealer who's going to do a deal with you, they're sucking the cream out of it, fuckers. They are sucking the cream out of it. So I said to him, hey, stop, Scotty, stop! Stop! Don't do that. Hang on to your Deep Sea. I said, yes, it's nice to get an Explorer 2 as a complimentary watch. I agree, that's a great watch to have, but Scotty, stop! 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 Don't do that. That's a bad move. Flipping and changing. I said, just be happy with the Deep Sea. And this is the problem, because people watch the internet and they watch all these guys, these millionaires, flip, change, yes, buy this, buy that, yep. And it gets exciting. People get addicted to the flip. And you gotta be a stubborn fucker. Let me explain to you. Many times when I had my Calatrava, I thought, I might just sell it, and I held out for top fucking whack. That's the thing, you gotta hold out. It took me 5 years to get top whack for it. And now, yeah, of course I regret selling it. I love that watch. But you understand what I mean. If you don't get top whack, people say, oh, take copper loss, copper. Hey, back the truck up. I got 2 gold Rolexes at the moment I want to sell. I got the Day-Date and I got the Submariner. Both in solid gold. Solid gold, fuckers. And I've said, hey, stop. I'm not getting the prices I want. I'll hold. That's right. I'm going to hold. I'm not going to fucking jump and sell them at a loss. And this is the whole thing. You got to be cool about it. You can't be dumb fuckers and just flip. It's not a fucking casino. This is a serious thing in your life. And I tell you what, fuckers, you buy a piece, hold it, you'll do well. You do very fucking well. And I just think, many people get the wrong idea. They get addicted to the flip. They get addicted to it. And that's not a cool thing. You get addicted to flipping. Yeah, I know, it's good to try new things and this and that. And it feels cool at the time. But you're going to regret it. It's like unprotected sex. Sure, it feels great. You're swinging and playing, yeah. But then down the track you regret it and think, why did I do that? So fuckers, is a Rolex worth it? You betcha. But just buy one and stop. Stop. You don't need a big collection. Don't need every fucking base cover. Just buy one and stop. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. But don't flip or change. I'm Archie Luxury, delivering the truth to you nasty fuckers out there. Tell me what you fuckers, nasty, foul-mouthed, vicious fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Great feed.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.